welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. This is going to be a mid-month general reading for the sign of Taurus. This is for my Taurus suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp of Taurus. I'd like to begin your reading today with a meditation. So just take your attention to your current surroundings. Pay attention to the sounds around you, sounds in your head, and close your eyes. And I want you to pay attention to this sound as you follow it out into infinity. Now bring your attention back to the sounds in your head and notice if it's any quieter. It should be a little bit quieter, and bring your attention back to me. There's some background sounds outside. I have my window open today, so if it's a distraction, I do apologize. Taurus, this is your mid-month general reading. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Taurus? Okay, the Fool just popped out in reverse. We'll see if he comes out in the reading again. What are the general messages and energies that you have for Taurus, Spirit, for the month of June 2016? This is for my Taurus suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp of Taurus. What are the messages and energies, Spirit? This is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I do recommend coming and getting a private reading. This reading will cover the energies of the past, present, and future for the sign of Taurus. The present being the moment that you view this reading. Just trying to get the cards to mix here. And a few more shuffles. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Taurus for the month of June 2016? This is their mid-month general reading. Okay, they're asking me to shuffle 3 more times. Bringing in the energy, calling in the energy of all my Tauruses. What are the messages and energy, Spirit, for Taurus for the month of June 2016? Okay, the cards are being very uncooperative today. Breathing in, breathing out. What are the messages, Spirit, that you have for the sign of Taurus? Okay, in the recent past, you have the Page of Swords clarified with the 5 of Wands. Justice in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Going into your present situation, you have the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands upright with the 3 of Pentacles clarifying her, the 8 of Cups reversed. In the future, you have the Magician reversed, the Moon reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, coming up with the 7 of Wands. Your outcome for the month of June is the 7 of Cups reversed. Now, the Sun is in Gemini this month, Taurus, and we just had a new moon in Gemini. So communication is going to be very important this month. Good communication, I should say, is going to be very important to all of us this month. So if you would like to see the rest of this reading, I do encourage you to visit me on Patreon. The link will be provided below. I'm going to stop the video here, and for those of you on Patreon, you may view the rest of this reading. I hope to see you over there. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at your cards. In the recent past, you do have the Page of Swords upright with Justice reversed, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I see a situation where there was some communication. This may involve an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but doesn't have to. This person may have had a rising sign or a moon sign and an air sign, or they may themselves be an air sign. I feel this communication came in and it was disruptive. I feel like it had to do with some kind of competition or some, you know, it was just generally stirring up some petty hassles or quarrels. I don't really feel like this communication helped you necessarily see the other person's point of view or vice versa. I feel like this communication was blabbery in nature, and while it is positively aspected in the upright position, it is being clarified by the Five of Wands. So I do feel like this communication was about some kind of one-upmanship, some kind of game playing, some kind of something that was just causing you an extra hassle. Now, excuse the outside sounds. I also have Justice reversed. So I feel like for you, Taurus, this does indicate some kind of injustice that you would have perceived in your recent past. This can mean like you felt like someone was unfair to you, or you yourself were being unfair to someone else. Now, with the card in reverse appearing in your reading, I have to assume that karma was not on your side, and something was very unbalanced, either in your actions or, like I said, something being done to you. And I just don't see the cards really were not falling in your favor. And this could have involved some communication. I do see with the Six of Cups, this could have involved someone from your past that you had bittersweet memories of. The Six of Cups also just represent kindness and nostalgia, and someone who's very giving. So a reciprocal, a relationship of reciprocal nature. However, there is some negative karma here coming back in the recent past. Now, I also have the Nine of Wands, which signifies that you were skeptical of something going on sort of out in the distance. I think that you were wary about some things repeating themselves from the past. I think that you had been hurt and been through a battle, and you were kind of had your guard up about something. Now, I do see you persevering, but you're pretty defensive and you're not really ready to maybe open up just yet about whatever this is. This could involve someone from the past, or just something that happened in the past that wasn't necessarily fair, and you know, some communications came in and you just felt like they were nothing but just stirring up drama. And so I feel like you are kind of on guard here, protecting your resources, protecting yourself, and just hanging on for the moment. Now, going into the present, I have the Queen of Cups upright with the Ten of Swords, which is how she's behaving. The Five of Swords reversed. The Queen of Wands upright, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups reversed. So now I am getting some more people in your present situation. I am getting a water sign or a female, and I'm getting another female, a fire sign. Now, this doesn't have to actually be a female gender. It can be a man that has more feminine energy. And Hopefully the sound in the background is not going to distract from my reading. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very in tune with her emotions. She is paying attention to her feelings, and she's very aware of her thoughts and her feelings. She's very compassionate. She may actually be a mother or have children, but she's very loving and generous with her energy, and very open to love and very receptive psychically. Coming up with the Ten of Swords, I do feel like this person is experiencing a painful ending of some sort. They may actually feel like they are stabbed in the back. Now, I don't perceive this as your energy, Taurus. I feel this is someone around you. And I do see a fading of some kind of conflict with the Five of Swords reversed. This is, I do feel like maybe between this person and this person, this fire sign, there was a fading of conflict, resolutions, and apologies on the table. But I also feel like there was a sense of defeat, and more than anyone, I feel like this Queen of Cups is the one who's really suffering. She really feels like something is ended for her. And for the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, she or he is ready to build. This person is often seen as actually in a relationship or building something of value, and is committed to doing something that they deem worthwhile. Now, I often see this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius with the Three of Pentacles as someone who is creating something. She has a vision, and she's ready to kind of use the people around her to help build this vision. So she's very interested in building a team or collaborating. Whereas I feel like this Queen of Cups character, I'm not sensing that there is good communication between these two people. And in fact, I feel like this person is experiencing some kind of loss or ending. Now, it's up to you who you identify with. This may not even be your energy. This may be people around you. But one of you may actually have a fire sign, rising sign, or moon sign, or may in fact have a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising sign. With the Eight of Cups reversed, really I feel like you want to walk away from the situation but are unable to. I feel like there are a lot of negative emotional memories, or just emotional memories that are very painful for you to walk away from. But I think that you are attempting to let this go, whatever this is, and continue walking forward, walking away. It's just that it's more like it goes 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And you may not want to be drawn into this conflict anymore. I do see the conflict is fading. It is on its way out, but for whatever reason, there are two people here that I feel like one of them is interested in building something. The other one is really over it and really done, and they have been through a lot. Going into the future, what I'm seeing is the Magician reversed with the Moon reversed. I really feel like someone is taking advantage of you, or there's a situation where someone is really abusing their power. They have a lot of personal power, but like a sleazy car salesman or someone who is manipulative, they know just what to say and do to manipulate the situation. Often the Magician reverse is a sign of someone who is a manipulator. They may have sociopathic tendencies. They are like I said, they can kind of seduce you with their words and their actions, but at the end of the day, they may end up getting what they want from you, but they may leave you with less than desirable results. Also, with the Moon reverse, there is a warning here that you need to watch out and make sure that you're seeing things by the light of day. There may be some people who are in denial. You yourself may be in denial, and there's a lot of illusion around you. Disillusionment is the word that is coming to mind. So be very careful about who you trust. Be very careful about who you give information to, and be very careful about the things that are presented to you. Make sure that they are factual and have a basis in reality, okay? The next thing I see is the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see a gift coming for you. This is a divine gift. It can be an inheritance, a loan, a gift of money, a new job, or a new opportunity in the material world. So this is a gift that must be seized. It is a divine gift, so it will come in unexpectedly. But you do have a new opportunity coming for you at the end of June, Taurus. And this is a new beginning for you. This does talk about healthy new start, grounding yourself in nature. There's a lot of health aspects around this Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like you're really being given a healthy new start. So take advantage of that. And the second to last card I have is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is definitely your energy, Taurus. And coming up with the Seven of Wands, I really see you standing up for yourself. You may have a lot of people that seem to want to tear you down or are presenting obstacles for you, but you'll have none of that. You will have none of that. You are prepared to fight for what you believe in. You may even be put on the defensive, but I do think that you are defending yourself at all costs and being very logical at the same time. So I don't think you're going to let anyone get the best of you this month. Your outcome is the Seven of Cups reversed. I think that you're going to be looking at the stark reality of some situation. What once was cloudy will now become clear. I don't think you're going to be lost in some kind of fantasy. I think you're really going to be able to see things for what they are and make some rational decisions based on that. So I want to pull an oracle message for you. This is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Spirit, please show Taurus a message that will help guide them on their highest spiritual path moving forward. This is for my Taurus suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp of Taurus. Please provide a message that will help guide Taurus on their highest spiritual path this month. Calling on the energy of all my Tauruses. Please show me a message that will help guide Taurus on their highest spiritual path this month. Okay, the card that I drew for you is the Keeper of the Scales. It says fairness and balance. So I'm going to read from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms guidance guidebook here. That is card number 38. And this does remind me of Justice, but I'm sorry, it's a little blurry. As you can see, she's holding two scales, and the Justice card did come up reversed for you in this reading. So in your recent past, so this should have some special meaning to those of you who have experienced an injustice or an imbalance in your recent past. Coming up upright, Justice, the Keeper of the Scales is an ally. So when it's reversed, it's a challenge, and when it's upright, it's an ally. The law of harmony is enacted when the Keeper of the Scales comes to you as an ally. Align with her as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest intentions. Harmony begins with the self and then resonates outward to others. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always, fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the central force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive, fair resolution in all disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The keeper of the scales is a just and kind ally, always making sure balance is activated on your path. Very good. So some messages there for you, Taurus. Some of you may be involved in some kind of legal battle or dealing with the law this month. And so this message is for those of you who may be in one of those situations. It could be a divorce, it could be a court case, or something that you're waiting for results on. So fairness and balance are on your side. And I'd like to close the reading out with another meditation with the Tingshas. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you for joining me, sending you with love and light for the rest of June. Take care.